my phone and you're happy being alone and I got you on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind.
Good afternoon, Nigeria. Hello and welcome to the official launch of the new Oppo Reno5 series. I am Joseph Adiola, the Public Relations Manager for Oppo Nigeria, and I must admit that I'm very happy to be your host today. For those joining us for the first time, we are so excited to welcome you to the Oppo family, and we hope this marks the beginning of a new journey together. For our old fans, it's always a pleasure to have you on our side. It's really encouraging to see our customers become brand advocates for Oppo here in Nigeria. Thank you so much for the support. We want to acknowledge the efforts of our dealers, distributors, and media partners in making sure that Oppo is a force to reckon with here in Nigeria. Finally, special thanks to all the members of the Oppo team who continually work tirelessly on a daily basis to ensure the sustainability of the Oppo brand. We want you to know that there is no Oppo without you. While we can't wait to learn more about the amazing Reno5 and Reno5F smartphones, I'd like to announce that there are 2 additional attractions for you today. First, we'll be having a live concert with the world-famous of Lele of Lekon and the enigmatic CIHK to the E, Chike. You surely don't want to miss that one. Next, we'll be having a special giveaway activity where 2 lucky viewers will be going home with brand new Oppo Reno5 smartphones. All you need to do is pay attention to the launch event and keep count of how many times the word Reno5 was mentioned by the speakers, starting from this moment. Only responses done on the Reno5 giveaway post using the hashtag Oppo Reno5 series plus the correct answer will stand a chance to win the star prizes today. Not to forget, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Oppo Nigeria and on Twitter at Oppo Mobile NG. Remember, it's fastest, fingers first. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back. As we all continue to rise above these difficult times, it's so inspiring and satisfying to see that technology is making a real positive impact on people's lives, empowering them to stand strong and win regardless of what life throws at them. With over 370 million customers and over 40,000 employees in over 40 countries of the world, we at Oppo feel a deeper sense of responsibility to keep innovating, to keep pushing the boundaries of our products so that we may enrich the lives of people in a more meaningful way. In Nigeria, we stay true to the Oppo philosophy of keeping people at the core of all we do. Since our launch in Nigeria in April 2019, we have not only taken giant strides in the Nigerian smartphone industry in terms of share of voice, share of mind, and even share of pocket. We have gone ahead to touch many lives and make a difference in several grassroots communities around us. We've been able to reach over 5,000 vulnerable families in the poorest communities through our Oppo Care initiative as our CSR contribution to minimize the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic here in Nigeria. We are fortunate to be in a position where we can act upon this sense of responsibility to innovate technology for mankind and bring kindness to the world. That's our commitment, that's our motivation. To us, technology is just a means, while the people are the real end. The purpose of innovation should be people, and that's exactly what Oppo has been doing for its technological innovation. We use technology to empower people so as to capture the beauty around them, to unleash their imagination of the future, thereby helping every single person get the best out of life. So how do we live up to our commitment? We simply create technology with heart and with soul. Everyone at Oppo loves to create, and we put our heart and soul into everything we create. Our sole purpose is to make you, your life, and the world around you better. With that said, we are strongly motivated to build greater products for people, hence our increased attempts to keep evolving while creating more meaningful technology. Recently, at Oppo Inno Day, we announced our 3+N+X strategy to accelerate our technology innovation. The 3 refers to 3 technology development projects, namely underlying hardware, software, and services technologies. All of these technologies will become the technical foundation for Oppo's long-term development, which helps Oppo produce the best intelligent hardware products, bringing an integrated smart life to users, while also providing customized smart services to consumers worldwide, eventually forming an all-inclusive technology ecosystem. N refers to several essential capabilities that we have long been working on, including connectivity, artificial intelligence, security, and privacy. As for the X, well, that stands for Oppo's capabilities to build differentiated technology, which currently includes video and imaging technologies, as well as Vogue flash charge technology. Oppo has mature methodologies and successful practices in this area. We are the first in the industry to offer the beauty function, quad pixel technology, and 5x zoom technology, and the earliest to start competition in anti-shake video technology. At Oppo, we are very proud of our camera technology, and we're even prouder to be able to bring these latest camera innovations into the Reno series. And to hear more about the Reno5 series, I'd like to invite my colleague to take us through the juicy details we have all been waiting for.
Come on. Keep up with me. Let's go. I'ma keep winning till the world stops spinning. I'ma keep winning till the world stops. I love my curves and the skin I'm in. Switch it up, turn it around, take it up again. I love my curves and the skin I'm in. Switch it up, turn it around, take it up again. I know you feel me, keep up with me. Come on, let's go. Keep winning till the world stops spinning. Come on, now let's get it. I'ma keep winning till the world stops spinning. Come on, now let's get it. I'ma keep winning till the world stops spinning. I'ma keep winning till the world stops spinning. Come on, now let's get it. I'ma keep winning till the world stops spinning.
Today, we are more social than ever. We communicate and express ourselves not just through words, but through images and videos, thanks to our smartphones. Our smartphones are not just tools to share our stories, they are active partners to help with our storytelling and reliable archives to store our unforgettable memories. With its revolutionary camera technology, the Reno5 series gives us the power to magically bring to life color and light to the world around us, effortlessly capturing outstanding and unique portraits in video or in photo, night or day, truly empowering us to picture life together. Oppo has consistently led the way in smartphone camera technology, offering the best photography experience right at your fingertips. Because of this, Oppo users have become avid vloggers and photographers, using their Oppo smartphone to capture life as it happens, whether it be a daily selfie or a once-in-a-lifetime sunset shot. And since the Reno 2, we have been extending our leading camera technology into creating unprecedented video performance. Now, with the Reno 5, we have raised the bar higher than ever. The ultra-powerful and intelligent camera system is more capable than ever before, enabling anyone to take professional quality videos with ease. So now, you're probably wondering what's going on behind the scenes to bring all of this magic to life. Well, let's start with the camera setup. Oppo Reno 5 is equipped with a quad-cam matrix of rear-facing cameras, including a 64-megapixel main camera, 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, a 2-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel mono lens. Individually, each camera is immensely powerful in its own right, but when they work together, they become an unmatchable force. On the front of the device, The Reno5 features a 44-megapixel selfie camera, ensuring we never miss a single one of life's magical details. Also packed with a quad camera array with a 48-megapixel main camera, 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, a 2-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel mono camera. On the front, the Reno5F has a 32-megapixel selfie camera to capture all your memorable moments in one single click. We believe that everyone's uniqueness and individuality is what makes this world such a vibrant place. More than just a way to capture and share memories, a great selfie or a jaw-dropping portrait is how we express our true and best selves, living life in our own way. And to make sure you are always the star of the photo when you picture life together, I am very excited to announce that the Oppo Full Dimension Fusion Portrait Video System is making its debut on Reno5. This is an industry first and arguably the best imaging system on the market for superior portrait performance. The FDF portrait video system is composed of two powerful engines, the image enhancement engine and the portrait perception engine. Together, these enable a series of features designed to boost portrait video and photos. The image enhancement engine is a suite of algorithms that can help you capture clear videos regardless of the light or motion conditions. The portrait perception engine, on the other hand, can define precise criteria for portrait effects, enabling the phone maximize the effects of the processing algorithms while achieving a natural-looking human subject and backgrounds in videos. With the power of the FDF portrait video system in your hands, I am confident that Reno5 can be the AI portrait expert that helps you express the best of yourself at any moment, whether day, night, indoor, or outdoors. Now, let me walk you through some of these smart features that empowers you to really express your individuality on Reno5 series. The first of this is a brand new world-first feature. We call it AI Mixed Portrait. And Reno5 is the first smartphone in the world to support this video feature. AI Mixed Portrait combines a portrait video together with another clip in one image to produce evocative results. The end product is a surreal but artistic video effect that is sure to open up countless creative and fun ways to tell your story. Because it's not just about visual impact. The way AI Mixed Portrait merges portrait and background videos changes the narrative and rebuilds the subject's relationship to the background, letting you create the way you want to create. Using silhouette mode here, the portrait seamlessly blends into the background and the subject becomes an integral part of the scene around you, turning ordinary videography into something more fun, artistic, and highly shareable. The artistic effect will remind you of being lost in the beauty of nature, and it lets you convey the feeling to your friends. We can also use the AI Mixed Portrait in blend mode. Here, the portrait is more visible without losing any of the stunning background. It's almost like we're watching two memories at the same time. The connection between the two videos produces an image that evokes certain emotions and makes your viewers take a few more seconds to observe and contemplate the underlying message. If you are lost for inspiration on how to uplift a simple portrait, just try blend mode. And it merges scenes containing detailed textures, such as sand, raindrop, rocks, trees, and so many others. They are all ideal for this. Short videos has provided a platform through which we interact with our world. This next portrait feature uses dual camera technology so that you can interact with the world around you in a completely new way, literally telling your stories from two perspectives. With Reno5 series' dual view video, we can now record simultaneously from both the front and the rear cameras, breaking the limitations of the traditional single camera perspective while enabling more interactive storytelling. Imagine you're out on a lunch date with your significant other, and you want to make a quick his view and my view memory. Imagine you are on a boat cruise, and you want to capture your excited screams, as well as the beautiful rough seas as you zoom away into the horizon. Creative touches such as this can really enhance these moments, fully engaging two separate points of view in a single video. Cool, right? We asked thousands of smartphone users, when it comes to video, what matters most? The answer was simple: light, they said. They are constantly limited by light conditions. They can take stunning videos in good light, but as soon as the light disappears or there's too much backlight, their video becomes dark, blurred, and noisy. Reno5 integrates an industry-leading feature, AI highlight video, to solve this problem. When you open this function, it uses an AI algorithm to detect light condition and automatically adjust the camera settings accordingly. When the AI detects that the video is being recorded at nighttime, it switches to Oppo's exclusive Ultra Night video algorithm to optimize portraits, ensuring that even nighttime shots look bright, sharp, and natural. Likewise, when it detects that you are shooting in backlighted conditions, the live HDR algorithm kicks in to dim the highlighted areas and brightens the dark sections of the image. Most importantly, it does all of this while keeping the subject perfectly exposed in the image. AI highlight video is supported on both the front and back-facing cameras. So with AI highlight video, the subject of the video always stands out. Fans of the popular AI color portrait feature will be pleased to hear that it's also available on the Reno5F. With AI color portraits, the AI algorithm is able to differentiate between the cluttered background and the person in the frame, turning the background into monochrome black and white. What better way to highlight your individuality in the world than by giving yourself a dash of color exclusive to you alone? Going a step further, to help you tailor the color of life as you see fit, monochrome video allows you to highlight only the reds, blues, or greens in a video. With this feature at your fingertip, you can accentuate the blues of the sky, or the greens of the grass underneath your feet, or brighten the reds of your favorite clothes. The creativity doesn't stop once you've recorded your photo or video. Editing is now a huge part of how we picture life together. That said, it isn't the most glamorous task having to piece together dozens of clips after a long day of shooting, and that's where Oppo's Soloop comes in. Powered by AI, Soloop makes editing easy, fun, and cool. So much so that lots of users are using it as their default video editing app. On the Reno5 series, we can open Soloop right from the camera interface. Soloop analyzes every original video clip and generates a combined video based on its analysis. It also offers various video templates and assets for those who want to customize even more. It's true that a great portrait can capture and tell your story in motion. But sometimes, it's more fun to leave space for imagination and let your audience enjoy some of the creativity. On the Reno5 series, we haven't just upped the game in video. We've brought a host of enhanced photography features and performance upgrades to help you picture life together. Thanks to the combined performance of the 64 megapixel and 48 megapixel extra high definition rear cameras and Oppo's super resolution algorithm, the Reno5 and 5F smartphones are capable of generating 108 megapixel super high definition images. This high resolution image can capture richer details and textures in images. You will be impressed by how much detail the ultra clear 108 megapixel image can capture, surprising you with more details than even your eyes didn't notice before. We've already shown you how the Reno5 series transforms nighttime videos, but what about nighttime portrait shots? Reno5 series supports Oppo's night flare portrait, leveraging our state-of-the-art AI noise reduction and highlight algorithms to brighten up portrait photos even in dimly lit environments. This feature doesn't just keep the subject of the portrait clear, it can also add a film quality bokeh background effect to make nighttime shots a lot more dynamic. So even in neon lit city streets, bars, or nightclubs, night flare portrait can help you create stunning images that captures the essence of the night while keeping the subject in focus. Gone are those days when we take the time to pose for every photo. Our lives are mobile and ever moving, and we expect our camera to keep up with us, not the other way around. When taking portrait photos, images can often become blurred due to the camera shaking, and focusing might be inaccurate, slow, or difficult at close range. Even in the best lighting conditions, we sometimes cannot get a clear shot if the subject is moving, dancing, or running. We worked from the operating system level to create the Image Clear engine, allowing users capture clear footage whenever they want. With the Image Clear engine, you will never have to worry about missing that unexpected supercar driving down the street, or your friend suddenly busting into fancy legwork as he or she leaves the room. With a 20% increase in output rate over the previous Reno series, it is also much easier to capture that moment you see. And each action is stored in perfect clarity, making those brief moments last a lifetime. Oppo's AI portrait experts don't just understand you, they are smart enough to understand the environment around you too. AI scene enhancement automatically identifies the scene you're in and adjusts the colors accordingly, giving the whole image greater dynamics and eye-pleasing colors. Looking back at each previous generation of the Reno series, chic is the word that comes to mind when picturing the phone's design. And building on this legacy, the Reno5 is certainly no exception. The Reno5 features a perfectly compact form factor and a vibrant premium design. It's an icon for trendsetters and trailblazers, a standout smartphone for those who want to be noticed. Reno5 features a trend-setting fantasy silver finish, creating a reflective tapestry of light and color. Ever-changing and always mesmerizing, it's the color from the wildest depths of our imagination. The million of crystals on the back cover of the fantasy silver version shines like star in the Milky Way, like a starry sky, adding the finishing touches to an outfit. The Reno5 will also come in starry black. This expression of the night sky features a shade of deep black that is illuminated at different angles to reveal faint flashes of light. Just a quick glance at the phone feels like the light has traveled the entire universe to reach your eyes, causing you to gaze into deep space while floating down an endless stream of thoughts. I think you are all going to love these two finishes. What really makes the Fantasy Silver stand out from the crowd is the exclusive Oppo Reno glow effect. The groundbreaking technique achieves a dual matte finish with subtle glittery details, as though millions of the tiny diamonds are embedded onto the back cover. Oppo Reno Glow will be available on the Reno5 in an equally forward-thinking fantasy silver color that enhances this effect in an awe-inspiring way. Fantasy silver doesn't just shine. Its prismatic color reflects a whole new dimension to being colorfully unique. To achieve this, we've developed a brand new technique we call Diamond Spectrum. It integrates three key elements: Picasso's film, Fresnel lens texture effects, and reflective indium coating effects to create a whole new visual effect. Fantasy silver isn't just silver. It shows thousands of different colors in different angles and in different lights. Besides its eye-catching look, Reno5 is also a delight for the hands too. Weighing in at just 171 grams and at 7.8 millimeters thick for the Fantasy Silver option, and 7.7 millimeters thick for the Starry Black. The slim design allows users to comfortably hold the phone in one hand, keep it in their pocket without feeling bulky, and hold for hours on end while playing video games or watching videos without tiring. We even applied changes to the TP frame and the middle frame, so it is finely polished for a better hand feel. Interestingly, the Reno5F is also an eye candy too. It comes in 3 beautiful colors, and for the first time, we're using Oppo's new design concept we call flowing light design. Flowing light design is reflective of our users' desire for a simple yet stylish look from their phones. And this design concept is aptly named as the light seems to gently roll off the phone. In fact, Reno5's F flowing light design conveys a hint of gentleness and warmth. It achieves this with a more refined simplicity without extravagance. To illustrate this, you'll find that the Reno5F's color expressed a matte yet glossy feel. But look at its colors a bit closely, and you'll discover an extra layer of depth we've hidden away with flowing light design. Fantastic Purple uses a liquid crystal coating technique, which is a first for a composite panel that reflects hidden shades of purple and aurora-like greens, depending on the viewing angle. Crystal Silver, on the other hand, gives the Reno5F a metallic finish using the Reno Glow Effect design technique that's been refined to be finger-resistant, shines brighter than other phones that use the same technique. For the traditionalists amongst us, Oppo Reno5F is introducing a more basic, yet still fluid black color that spots a complex color gradient from dark to a light black that resembles a fading ink blot in water. It is so sleek and light. It weighs just 172 grams and is 7.8 millimeters slim. What a beauty to hold and behold, if you ask me. Even with its stunning design, there's much more to the Reno5 than meets the eye. To achieve such a compact and sleek design, we've reduced the Reno5's motherboard length by 0.6 millimeters, and the screen cover is now 0.1 millimeters thinner.
Are you keeping it real? I'm calling shotgun, wanna see my baby run. Oh, what's the word on the sea? We're kicking up the dust, you know what I mean. We got a good thing going. We got a good thing going. Hey!
Of course, as camera technology continues to improve, helping us capture even the smallest detail of life, our phone screens become the portal through which we share these scenes. The Reno5 offers a leap forward in screen technology that matches its leading camera feature. Picturing life together has never been more of a delight for the eyes. The Reno5 features a 90 Hz display, bringing a fluidity far more superior to 60 Hz screens. Whether you're scrolling news feeds or playing games, the silky smooth experience is instantly noticeable. Thanks to the high 180 Hz touch sampling rates, the touchscreen is also even more responsive, resulting in a truly seamless user experience. As ever, we hold premium standards when it comes to the screen display on the Reno series. The new Reno5 comes with a 6.4-inch AMOLED screen with 91.7% screen-to-body ratio and a 20:9 aspect ratio, and it supports 90 Hz refresh rate and 180 Hz touch sampling rate. With its super fine display and high contrast, you can see the smallest detail, even if using it outside on the sunniest of days. And hidden away under all of this is our hidden fingerprint unlock 3.0 technology, keeping you and your data secure without taking away from the phone's design and usability. The screen on the Reno5 is also certified by SGS as a SGS Eye Care display, helping to protect users' eyesight over a long-term use. We want to provide an even more immersive entertainment experience on this premium-level device, unleashing the best in digital content that brings you the ultimate experience. Oppo is therefore pleased to announce that the Reno5 is Netflix HD certified and Amazon HD certified, allowing us to explore more details from the amazing movies, series, and documentaries available on these platforms. The audio experience on Reno5 is also equally stunning as the ultra-clear visual experience. With support from Dolby Atmos, Reno5 provides more realistic sound effects, putting you right in the middle of the action itself.
With the smartphone now such an integrated part of us and our lives, we need it to be there for us no matter what, to stand up to the demands that we face on a more than just daily basis. Let's take a look at what Oppo has done with the Reno5 to make sure it doesn't let you down at the wrong moment. The Reno5 comes with a 50-watt flash charge, which is capable of charging the phone up to 80% of battery life in as little as 31 minutes. And it can charge this large 4,310 mAh battery up to 100% in as short as 48 minutes. To give you an idea of just how fast this is, you can watch 3 hours worth of video on the Reno5 after a short charge of just 5 minutes. In order to ensure this 50-watt flash charge is safe, Oppo has implemented 5 layers of protection into the 50-watt flash charge. All nodes, including the adapter, USB cable, mobile phone, and battery, are protected by specialized chips. At each node, these chips check whether the voltage and current levels are within permissible limits. Whether there's a deviation from the normal limits detected by one of the nodes, the current to the device is switched off immediately. With this comprehensive charging protection, the 50-watt flash charge has also been awarded the TOV Ryland Safe Fast Charge System certification. In addition to the fast charging speed, the Reno5 also features high-end battery performance. When the Super Saver mode is enabled, the Reno5 is able to complete essential tasks without users worrying about a dead battery. For example, it can maintain communications even at 5% power, with users being able to continue using text chat services and navigation software like your maps. And for those who forget to charge their Reno5 before going to bed or are running low during an all-night party, in extreme nighttime standby mode, the phone can consume as little as 1.3% of its battery over the course of an evening's sleep, or roughly 8 hours. Young trendsetters are currently on the go, and with the Reno5's top-end charging and battery management system, you're always charged up for life's next adventure. But Oppo also wants to make sure things stay cool when your phone is in your hands for extended periods of time. The Reno5 has a multi-cooling system that adds steel plates to the lower cover structure, the heat pipes on the front case, 3 layers of graphite on the battery surface and upper cover, thermal gel on the motherboard area, and a 0.05mm thick graphite sheet in the audio box area. Temperature rise control has improved over the previous generation, resulting in lower temperatures under the same load of the whole machine. Users don't need to worry about their phone getting too hot when playing games and charging the battery at the same time. Those who are leading the world in style and attitude today have grown up with smartphones. They don't just see this as a piece of technology, but an extension of themselves. Oppo is closing the boundaries between phone and user with innovative features that cater to these smartphone natives, giving them intuitive control that brings convenience and simplicity to their otherwise hectic lives. The Reno5 now supports the AI-enhanced sensing algorithm alongside the 44-megapixel selfie camera, enabling a series of hands-free functions previously only possible with dedicated hardware. The end results are a suite of powerful capabilities which consume less power and provide less on-screen distraction to the user. In fact, the lifestyle features enabled by the AI-enhanced sensing algorithm are so convenient that users will soon find life hard to live without them. For instance, Smart Message Privacy uses the AI-enhanced sensing algorithm to automatically detect if other people are looking at the user's screen. If it detects that a stranger is snooping, certain details from the notifications, such as message previews, will be hidden when the notification pops up on your screen. This is the first line in defense in protecting the users from strangers and potential thieves from looking at their private information in public spaces such as the bus or in crowded spaces. Gestures are a natural way for us to communicate or interact as humans, which is why Oppo has brought gesture recognition to the Reno5. This offers a far more intuitive and effortless way to interact with your device when compared to touching a screen. The Reno5 supports Smart Air Control, a gesture-based control option that makes it easier to pick up or mute a phone call or just browse through your favorite social media apps without needing to physically touch your phone. With a touch-free way to control your phone, Oppo is freeing your hands up and making it easier than ever to interact with your smartphone more intuitively, including scrolling up and down on pages within apps like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and answering calls with just a swipe of a hand. The Reno5 also features Smart Always On Display, where the algorithm can detect if you're still browsing your phone and stop the phone from dimming, once again leaving you free of interruptions. For all these features to be possible, Oppo had to make sure that they're delivering a smartphone that can keep up with you and your lifestyle. To do this, Oppo equipped the Reno5 with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 720G processor, which offers the advantage of running an advanced 8nm process and LPDDR4X memory to consume less power and less heat while optimizing the Reno5's performance. And with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage under the hood here, the Reno5 stays one step ahead of you and your phone, whether that be editing or sharing videos, gaming, or day-long Netflix sessions.
Are you keeping it real? I'm calling shotgun, wanna see my baby run. Oh, what's the word on the sea? We've been kicking up the dust, if you know what I mean. We got a good thing going. We got a good thing going on.
We'll also be debuting the newly launched ColorOS 11.1 on Reno5 series, which introduces a more intelligent and personalized operating system. We've been working around the clock to make enhancements that offer greater efficiency, greater fun, and greater customization to reach global users. With ColorOS 11.1, we are offering greater efficiency by making it easier to interact with your device. The Reno5 running ColorOS 11.1 will understand you even more than before, offering you what you need exactly when you need it. Everyone knows how annoying it can be, having to keep switching back and forth between different apps, which is why ColorOS 11.1 now supports Flex Drop. With Flex Drop, users can swipe the app upward and multitask with 2 windows, which can be placed around the screen in different configurations. For example, texting while watching videos or while gaming. In today's globalized world, many users need to browse websites and social media content in foreign language. To help facilitate this, Oppo and the Google Lens team have created 3-finger Translate, which automatically translates text into a specified language when users take a 3-finger screenshot or select Google Translate from the sidebar. On the whole, our privacy and information security exceeds industry standards, for which we have received ePrivacy ISO 27001 and other third-party privacy certifications. I imagine most of you have played mobile games on your phone at some point, and many of you might play even more than you realize. To most young Reno users, mobile gaming is no longer just about entertainment. It's a way to hang out and socialize with friends in the virtual world. Given the importance of mobile gaming to many of you, we have tailor-made a number of gaming features in ColorOS 11.1 on the Reno5 to ensure that you can enjoy a completely immersive gaming experience starting from the very second you open the application. Every gamer knows what it's like to be in the zone, where even the smallest distraction can mean the biggest difference between losing and winning. Thanks to the ColorOS 11.1 support for gamer mode, users can block out distractions such as full-screen gestures, virtual buttons, and notifications, allowing them to concentrate on the game at hand. That said, even for the most dedicated gamers, there are occasions where we can't afford to be kept out of the loop, and we want to give gamers more flexibility to decide exactly what message content they see. For this reason, we have developed bullet screen messages. With bullet screen messages, during gameplay, notification messages will be presented in the form of pop-ups so that players won't be affected by banner notifications blocking the screen. In addition to optimizing the system to reduce the impact of interference, we have also shortened the entry path to some games through the quick startup, allowing users to dive straight into the action with just one tap. During gameplay, through the adjustable gaming touch, users can adjust the game fluency and touch response speed according to their preference, making sure that the game is always responding the way they like it. With the smartphone now such an essential part of ourselves, users are always looking for ways to customize their device and make it truly their own. We've brought Oppo's all-round customization features to Reno5 series so that users can customize and design the system fonts, icons, holograms, and dark modes, providing another outlet for their creativity and self-expression. In the past, the always-on display could only show basic information, such as the time and the weather when the phone screen is off. Now, the Reno5 series allows users to customize the content displayed when the screen is turned off according to their own needs. And they can even create more personalized display through hand drawing. To provide users with a more comfortable screen viewing experience, ColorOS 11.1 offers 3 different darkness modes for users to choose from. And with the auto brightness feature, users can get the most comfortable screen viewing experience without having to constantly change settings.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after yet. I'm always checking my phone and you're happy being alone, man. I got you on my mind. You're always on my mind. thinking about if I saw you, acting like you don't know me at all. I'm always checking my phone and you're happy being alone and I got you on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind.
And that's just been mind-blowing. My colleague has done a fantastic job explaining all you need to know about the new Reno5 series. Here's a recap of all the features you need to know about the new Reno5 series. For the Reno5, we have AI highlights video, AI mixed portraits, dual view video, 50 watts flash charge, smart air control, 90 Hz refresh rate, Oppo Reno Glow, and the all-new ColorOS 11.1. For the Reno5F, we have the AI color portrait video, 30-watt VOOC flash charge 4.0, 4310 mAh battery, MediaTek Helio P95, dual view video, multi-cooling system, and the all-new ColorOS 11.1. One thing is sure, the Reno5 and Reno5F come packed with premium technology. However, at what cost? Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. The recommended retail price of the Reno5 8 gig plus 128 gig is... And the recommended retail price of the Reno5F 8 gig plus 128 gig is... Reno5 and Reno5F are now available to pre-order nationwide at all our accredited online and offline locations. All you need to do is either visit www.jumia.com/MLP-Oppo to pre-order now and win an instant Oppo branded gift, or you can walk into any accredited dealership near you to pre-order instantly. Should you prefer an assisted pre-order method, just send us a message on any of our social media platforms at Oppo Nigeria on Facebook and Instagram, and at Oppo Mobile NG on Twitter, and we'll be happy to help. Remember that the Reno5 series is made up of the Reno5 and the Reno5F. Here are the major differences. Thank you so much for joining the Oppo Reno5 series launch today. We hope you were wowed by our new releases. Now, to what we've all been waiting for. It's concert time with Lekon and Chike. Enjoy.
Wagwan. Scanning, sir. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. That's up away. Let's go. Hey. Shori pepe. She been mami soro. Àwọn eruku yapa japa tó bá mú ẹ kọ̀rọ̀. She been mami. Ó fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ má bá mi. Hey, tó bá bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Àwa fierce. Hey, àwa fierce. Okay, àwa fierce. Yeah, àwa fierce. Yeah, switch it up. Àwa fierce. Go, tó bá wá mi. Àwa fierce. Go, tó bá wá wá. Àwa fierce. Go, tó bá wá wá. Àwa fierce. Go. Check. So me, I look like the type of guy you could talk to. Don't let me fool you. I'm God body, so I don't like the devil. Nah, don't let him use you. Chevy, then they give me apologies. They want forgiveness. I be giving too. Anything you need, I can give it to. My temper, I never wanna lose. Chevy, you know, say already. I go still they give you the energy. Better be ready for one, cause to come in with fury with medicine. My whole bag over everything. That's fierce nation over anything. Over all of my people be fierce. Why you think they will win everything? Sorry, bye. She been by me, sorrow. I wear a boy, I'm a jabba, tamamu, and coro. She been by me. I feel by me, sorrow. Never by me. Hey, never by me, sorrow. I fierce. Go, never by me. show them. Oh yeah, show them. Yeah, oh yeah, show them. 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 Hey, oh yeah, show them. Wagwan. Hey, Wagwan, Oppo way, that way. Wagwan. Let's go. Okay. Me, you my papa penny cocoa, yeah. Baby, now they get the amount of it and talk. I go do my thing, I go see you at the top, and yeah, you know what's up. So this is the papu. The way we rap, they say begin today. Yeah. This is the papu. The way we rap, they say too bad today. Oh, yeah. So this is the papu. They say rap, no, they say I could They say why do they rap, no, they why me. I put the city on the map, it's an IG. Hey, I'm on C levels. Every rap, sorry, go, yeah, I do. Hardcore rap, but you know they show us do. But I switch like this, so yeah. If I pray, I want that. You feeling the boy and you just want to know the rapper. They don't say we there forever. They don't say the way I they rap, it getting better. Oh yeah, if I pray, I want that. I don't say you just want to know the rapper. Hey, they don't say we there forever. They don't say the way I they rap, it getting better. Where we rap, they say begin today. Yeah. This is the popure. The way we rap, they say to part today. Oh, yeah. This is the popure. 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 Wagwan. Wait. For the anthem, oh yeah, show them. Dig it today, where they man them. Talk life on the low, no go tell that. Any other rapper who could do what I do, and I did it with a jump up to the top. You gotta see me when I pop up in the drop top. You know I got the vibe. If you want it, you got it. Hip hop, I want that. You feeling the boy and you just wanna know the rapper. They don't say we there forever. They don't say the way I the rap we getting better. Oh yeah, hip hop, I want that. I don't say you just wanna know the rapper. That's me. You don't say we there forever. You don't say the way I the rap we get pop, hey. The way we rap, they say begin today. This is the popure. The way we rap, they say to party today. Oh, yeah. This is the popure. Oh, hey. 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 This is the popure. I go by the name L-Y-C-O-N in this country, so. Well, go on.
Anybody we won't fight you, say me then come there already know. I'll be right beside you, like the wall of Jericho. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know what's going on. Monagiso, 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 my baby boo. I'll be a soldier for you. I'm getting better in Kung Fu. You should know that I got you, and you don't need to guide me too. I'll be right beside you in anything that you do. And if you ever need saving, I will be running to you, running, running, running to you. I'll be running to you, running, running, running to you. Anywhere that you go to, running, running, running to you. Yeah, I'll be running to you, running, running, running to you. Anywhere that you go to. And if they wanna be the Judas, and if they wanna be the Pharaoh, I see me cannot lay low. Me, I never do that. Oh, now they know, now they know. Oh, now they know what's going on. Monagiso, 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 my baby boo. I'll be a soldier for you. I'm getting better in Kung Fu. And you should know that I got you, and you don't need to guide me too. Oh, I go there beside you in anything that you do. Oh, if you ever need saving, I will be running to you, running, running, running to you. I'll be running, I'll be running to you. I'll be running, running, running to you. Anywhere that you go, I'll be running, running, running to you. Yeah, I'll be running to you, running, 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 running to you. Running, 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 running. Oh, I'll be running, running, running to you. I'll be running, 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 running. I'll be running to you. Oh, I'll be running, 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 running to you. Anywhere that you go to. And if they wanna be the Judas, and if they wanna be the Pharaoh, me, I cannot lay low. Me, I cannot do that. Oh, now they know, now they know. Now they know what's going on. Monagiso, 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 my. Oh, and I'll be running, running, running to you. Yeah, I'll be running to you, running, running, running to you. Tell me one last time. Anywhere that you go, and I'll be running, 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 running to you. I'll be running, yeah. I'll be running to you. I'll be running, running, running to you. Anywhere that you go to. So you be calling me the sugar with it for your tea, calling me the honey with it for your bean out now. Baby, see me, I don't they believe. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Say be calling me the sugar with your tea, calling me the honey with it for your bean. Baby, see me, I don't they believe. Oh. Showing me around like I lost my way, telling all your friends and me be your bail. Baby, see me, I don't believe. Oh. Make you tell me now when I know now. Tell me, make I know now. If you show me, oh. Show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, show me, oh, make I know now. I make you tell me now, I wanna know now. Tell me, make I know now. If you show me, make I know now. If you don't show me, oh, make I know now. If you not love me, no nah. Make you not talk, say you love me, oh. If you not need me, no nah. Nobody talk, say you need me, oh. Send me, oh, I take this love, oh. this love, oh seriously.
Baby, no, I make you no play, make you no talk, say you love me, oh. Don't play me, oh. One more time. Nobody they greet you, they toss me again. When they come around you, they block their way. Everybody don't convince me with you, oh. Showing me around like I lost my way. Telling all your friends and me be your baby, oh. Baby, see me, I don't believe, oh. Oh, make it tell me now, I wanna know, nah.
Tell me,
Make I know, nah.
show me,
Make I know, nah.
no show me, oh, make I know now.
I make it tell me now, I wanna know, nah.
Tell me, make
Wanna know, nah.
show me,
Wanna know, nah.
no show me, oh, make
Wanna know, nah. If you not love me, no, nah.
Make you no talk, say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, no, nah.
Nobody talk, say you need me, oh.
Send me on a take this love, oh.
This love, oh, seriously, oh.
If you not play me, nah. Nobody talk, say love. Say before we go further, tell me now, I wanna know. Say make I not go far down low, I wanna know.
Make I no fall down, no.
Say do you have another, oh, I wanna know. Am I the only one? Am I your number one? If you not love me, no, nah.
Make you no talk, say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, no, nah.
Nobody talk, say you need me, oh.
Send me, oh, I take this love, oh,
This
yeah.
love, oh, seriously,
I'm baby, oh, nah. I make you no play me.
Talk, say you love me, oh.
If you not love me, no, nah.
Make you no talk, say you love me, oh.
If you not need me, no, nah.
Nobody talk, say you